Yeah, I've got a whole bunch for this weekend. Hey, everybody. We're live! It's actually kind of like strange lighting in here.
It is.
Okay. Well, anyway, welcome to the Holler neighbor live stream. Apparently, I only have one neighbor now, and it's Jenny. Actually, we've got Mama Sauce, say hi.
Hi.
Nighthawk, say hi.
Hi.
They're hiding from the camera. I see we have Dawn on. Anyway, we haven't streamed in a few weeks, and it was my night to cook, so it seemed like a good time to live stream after dinner.
Yeah.
Some people are still eating. We're getting ready for the spring workshop, so next week is our last week to be ready, and the week after that is the spring workshop. If you have questions for us, you can put them in all caps. But how's it been getting ready for the spring workshop this year?
I feel like it's been a little less chaotic, actually.
Good.
There's a long list, but it's not as frenzied as it usually is.
It's not, huh?
Yeah.
Huh.
Not for me, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, so Jenny's in her own little bubble down in her house.
Yes.
No, it actually, I have to say, like, last year, we were going to have the workshop at the end of April, and then hotels were shutting down, and so we delayed it till June. And so it felt like we were getting ready for the workshop for our whole lives, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
We did multiple times.
Yeah, I was like, how many times could we get ready for the workshop? No workshop. So this year, like, whatever's not done by Wednesday the 21st isn't getting done. That's where we're at.
Mm-hmm. And
we've done a lot of improvements to the property. It's like every time we have a workshop, I'm thinking that this time, but next time we won't have to build anything. What have we built so far this year?
A whole kitchen?
So there's the carport off my house.
Oh, yeah.
So there are extra covered places for people so that if it rains, there are extra covered places for people. Jenny has a drop ceiling in her basement where the sessions are. Also waterproof, heated and cooled, which is really nice if it's hot or cold. What else? Oh, and then I'm like, it'd be really cool to have a counter here in the back of the carport with a sink and a dishwasher so we could do the dishes outside and not mess up my drains. So that's being built. And an outhouse at your place.
Yeah. Because
we had a porta potty last year, and porta potties smell, and composting outhouses don't. Well, they probably smell stuff, but they don't smell as bad. So that's almost done. And then we decided to put a fence in. Anything else major I'm missing, Nighthawk?
So we got another shed in the meantime.
Oh, the shed doesn't count. We have a shed. We have a shed. So that's all happening, and then we're making sure that the food plan, like we have the food plan, but I haven't ordered everything, so that's going to happen this week. And we have a GSD weekend, and the tent is going up this weekend, which is 1 week earlier than usual, because then we can put all the workshop stuff under the tent and use it as an organizing place that is waterproof. And I think that means fewer trips up and down the hill because we can just get a truckload and unload under the tent rather than onesie, twosie, bring things upsies. So we'll see. Mama Sauce, is it more chaotic or less chaotic for you?
I feel calmer.
She says, I feel calmer.
Yeah, that could be experienced, though, because this is the 4th year.
Yeah. Homestead Glamour Girl says, I had a dream I had a workshop here and built a huge outbuilding for it. That would be a great move if you do. Outbuildings are awesome. My carport is going to change my world for this one, I think. And hi, Kimmy.
Hey, happy birthday, Nancy.
Oh, yeah. I was waiting until Mom could come over so we could
sorry.
sing. And she's still eating her food.
I'm still eating.
Meanwhile, the other redneck is MIA. Where's the other redneck?
He walked outside.
Hey, let him know we're live. I'm going to ask him what he thinks about the workshop. I've only had one mental breakdown so far this month related to this, which is better than a daily mental breakdown, but it was today. And as a result, all of my trees got moved to where I want them to be, where they're easy to water for the workshop so that they don't die. That was a big deal with me today.
Not bad.
Those trees are going to move now. That totally happened today. I don't know. It's coming together really good. The content is awesome, and this year we left open kind of some evening sessions for people to do demos, and they are they're like lots of people have really cool stuff to demo. Look, there's Nighthawk. Is your dad on? Hi, Dad.
I don't know.
Oh no. Say hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
He'll probably see you later, even if he doesn't see you now. And like we have Chris is coming in and doing a welding demo. He's doing cast iron. Tactical was talking about showing what store plants look like and then what store plants look like after they're in the aquaponics system and get big.
Nice.
Yeah, and there's a fencing demo. There's a cheese making demo now. And we're going to run that simultaneous with when the pig's being processed. So anybody who's like, I don't really want to learn about the pig being processed, who does want to learn about cheese can go up and watch the cheese. And we'll video it so that if you really want to see the pig and want to see the cheese later, you can see the cheese. So just lots of fun stuff about to happen here.
First aid.
Oh, first
And
aid.
herbals?
Yeah, well, that was already on the agenda.
Oh.
Yeah. We're talking about the surprise stuff that keeps coming up. Oh, Dory's going to do kombucha.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, booch. And I don't know what other people are going to do. We'll see what they bring to the table for those breakout times. We've left some good time open for that. What do you want to talk about
Today,
do you want a nap?
I do want to nap.
I want a nap too.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a nap tonight.
All the days blur together, like the last few days.
Look at my badass mug. This is from last year.
Yeah.
This year we don't have Thrive mugs.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Inflation. And I have 30 mugs that people can buy if they want to.
Yeah.
From last year and the year before. So those are fun. We haven't audited the alcohol yet, so I don't know like what we need to buy.
Yeah.
That's on the list.
The list is long.
The list is long. It's in a spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look, Mama Sauce is coming. Mama Sauce is in town.
Hi.
She makes us work hard. Yeah, you just sit close to me, and then they see you in the video. Yeah, except for now, Jenny's not in there. There we go.
Look,
See?
all time.
3 girls are the Holler neighbors, and then there's the one guy behind us and the other one that apparently never coming in because he's doing animals. He's been on his own schedule all day today.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds healthy.
And I've gotten side eye every time I say, can you help me move the camper, or this hose is leaking everywhere.
Yeah, he gets.
I got a lot of side eye today.
Yeah. It's good though, because that means he's focused and getting stuff done.
Is that what it means?
Maybe.
I think he wanted to help with the wiring today. He did help with the wiring out there
Oh yeah.
for the kitchen.
How is that progressing? Because
How's what progressing?
the wiring, because Matt said there was a lot of like it might have to be on its own single.
Okay, so the wiring out there, the only thing that I care about for the workshop is that the lights work, and there's already a circuit and a light switch out there.
Mm-hmm.
And I just need the Christmas lights to go into
Okay.
that. So that's no problem. And that's what I told him today. I'm like, yes. And the dishwasher needs to work. So that's all figured out. And he actually found a way to make it so that we can put multiple plugs out there too and have different breakers. So I can have like a crock pot on this, a coffee maker on that, and a roasting oven on third option.
Very nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not going in by the workshop.
No.
I just said, yes, that would be great. I would love that after the workshop, because with it only like a week and a half away, if the lights turn on, I'm happy. And if I can use the dishwasher out there, then that's good, because we'll have 2 dishwashers going. But I mean, like, I could totally do something Matt would hate. And I could take an extension cord, and I could tap into said extension cord, and I could wire twist that puppy into that dishwasher if I had to, or I could put a plug on the dishwasher and plug it into an extension cord. So if he doesn't want to see that happen, then
Yeah.
I suppose a different solution will be in place. But my priority is the lights in at the base camp, because we've had a lot of drama about getting construction parts this year. It's been kind of funny. What have you observed?
I'm still in observation mode.
Okay.
Lots going on. I'm still getting used to all the new facility.
Yeah.
That carport is great.
It is nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nighthawk, what have you observed this year?
There's still a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah.
There's still more infrastructure we're putting in.
What are we putting in?
Well, we put in the outhouse over at Jenny's. And then the lights are probably the two biggest things right now.
Yeah, I'm finishing that fence.
Oh, yeah, you gotta finish the fence too.
Oh, is that going to happen before the workshop?
Oh gosh, I hope so.
Okay.
It's actually very close now.
Yeah, no, I noticed.
It doesn't look very close, but we're to the stretchy, poundy part.
Yeah.
Wait, if Mark's come, no, he can't. He's not bringing his tractor. So, and we've located the pig we're roasting, and Brutus, the big pig that moved in to get Lady Pregnant's moving back out. And I had a phone call a couple weeks ago suggesting I think about what I want to do with Brutus, because where he was originally slated to go, he's not going anymore. And so we had some talks about that. But apparently, I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but he may be going back to the farm he came from because his replacement's not working very well. And Brutus does function. I can attest that he does function. He's able to complete the job. So he may be going back where he was right before here. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
I haven't heard the final on that one. Okay, so it's Nancy's birthday. You want to sing?
Hoot.
Okay, Nancy, this is for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nancy. Happy birthday to you. Nighthawk didn't sing.
Nope.
He sat there like this.
It would have ruined it.
He sat there like this.
We could have used some baritone in there.
Yeah.
No, it just would have ruined it. Sounded much better without me singing.
Yeah, this time of year on the Holler, in the spring, it always feels like immense pressure to get stuff done because all the plants are waking up. You got to get your garden in. All the weeds are already starting to try to take over. Got to get your garden in. Still haven't gotten the garden in. You know what I mean? You know what I mean.
I do know.
Intense pressure. Waiting for the tiller part for Jenny. Because she has a new plot this year, so we're going to actually till that one. I think.
Yay,
We got a lot of rocks over there. I don't know if we can till it.
Yeah.
We'll see. I have a garden fork now. That's super fun. But getting the garden in... I just transplanted lettuce today. I feel better now. The other half of the lettuce still has to be transplanted, though. So, yeah. Any other questions from y'all? They need a nap too.
They do need a nap.
You guys need a nap. I think you need a nap. Oh, good. We got stink eye among spouses. Our work here is done. Oh, LT would like to say hi. Wait. What?
We were going to name the
Oh!
composting toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So speaking of infrastructure, so there's a new composting outhouse at base camp, and it's made with really cool milled wood that a guy in our network, Jason, makes. And it's like the very end piece when you mill is an inconsistent thickness. So you don't end up selling that, apparently.
Cutoffs.
Cutoffs. They're called cutoffs. There's a word for them, of course. And so we've gotten a bunch of his cutoffs. And so this thing looks badass, first of all, because it's got all these different wood pieces cobbled together. And is it cedar?
Most of it's cedar.
Mostly cedar. And it doesn't have a name. So what would the name at Jenny's outhouse be? We need some ideas. Do you have any ideas?
Well, I thought of Shiat Kiosk.
Shiat Kiosk.
Shiat.
Shiat Kiosk. Base Poo. It's going to have to be Base E Poo. Donnie Poo.
Yeah.
Who's doing the new cheese session? It's basically Andy Higginbotham, who works in the kitchen for the event. Yeah, so you know him because you were here last year. He asked if I wanted any of the milk from his cow for the event to maybe do a cheese demo. And I said, if you're doing the cheese demo, yes. And he's like, okay. So the Cedar Peter. That's a good one. We have Base Poo or Basey Poo and the Cedar Peter and Shiat Kiosk. Anything else on the outhouse? Come on, Mark. I know you have ideas. You're a funny guy. Tactical's here. You should come up and make it so your face lights up for a second so they can see you.
I'm trying to stick my head in the window. I got the notification on my phone that you started early.
We started 15 minutes late.
You said it started at 7.
It's at 6:30 on the podcast.
Anyway, show them your face.
You can't see my face?
No, you have to get into the light. Otherwise, you just look like a giant Q-tip. Yeah, come closer. Closer. You have to actually come towards the light like a moth.
There you go.
Oh, look. See, there's Tactical. See, he kind of still looks like a Q-tip, right? Yeah. So, Tactical, what do you think about getting ready for the workshop?
How has it
Sasquatch.
been?
Still a lot to do.
Still a lot to do. Is it more or less chaotic than last year? Rednecks don't actually use words. They just make noises.
That's true.
So we have to interpret what this means. What does that mean?
It's a little of both.
A little bit of both?
There's some stuff that we got from last year that's still kind of in place. Like setting up tents is going to be easy. And excuse me while I yell at dogs. Enough. Inside time. Sonny, get in there. Get in there.
The Prepper Privy.
The Prepper Privy. That's a good one. Okay, so Base Poo, the Cedar Peter, and the Prepper Privy. Who said that? You said that.
Yeah.
Could just call it the Composting Outhouse. That'd be really redneck.
Yeah, but
My uncle had 2 dogs. Their names were Black and Brown.
Okay. But it's at her house.
it's in my house.
You can name your
I'm
composting
only
outhouse
half
at
right
your
now.
house, composting outhouse.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, if you want to name it something redneck, you call it the Composting Outhouse.
And we want to name it something interesting. Hi, Cece.
That would be interesting.
Cece, come here. Come here. Come here. Yep. Ready? Whoa. There we go. Cece says hi. Yep. This one is now on the live stream.
Uh-oh. Here comes Chestnut.
There's Chestnut. Like, how come I don't get that treatment? Because you weigh 80 pounds. Okay.
If you're still on a diet,
The Pooh Box.
The Pooh Box Shoebox. Well, which one do you guys like best? What are the names of the other outhouses? They don't have any names.
I know.
We're going to need to name them all. The one in Garbage Grove, we just call the one in Garbage Grove.
I thought we just call it Composting Outhouse.
I'm not sure it can be called garbage.
He's
Grove
missing the
anymore.
point.
They killed a lot of stuff out of there.
I think this one should be Creekview.
Creekview. Yeah, Cece does smile all the time. Everybody loves her. She will not be at the workshop.
Mhm.
She will be at the dog border along with Chestnut because there are a lot of people coming here and dogs get anxious and argue with each other. And I didn't want to risk that this year. So, doo-doo Lulu.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one of those do you like best? We've got,
No, I don't know.
I can't see. I can't scroll. There we go. Base Poo, the Cedar Peter, Pooh Box Shoebox,
I think that one's hilarious.
the Prepper Privy. Bill Clinton.
If you're gonna go with Bill Clinton, why not go modern and just call it to Joe Biden?
Which one do you like best?
I like the poo box shoebox.
Poo box, shoebox.
Yeah.
Are we gonna go with that?
You can.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need a sign now. Who wants to make us a sign that says poo box, shoebox?
Nighthawk.
Nighthawk,
Alright.
wood burner. Do you have a wood burner?
I have one.
Oh.
That's something that will work.
It's got a bunch of different tips too, and I've used it once.
I love wood burners.
Yeah.
I haven't had one for years. The moist maker.
No. Nope. No.
She used the M
She
word.
used the M word.
All right, let's go with that one.
She did it on
No,
purpose.
She did do it on purpose. Dawn, you're supposed to be my best friend.
I used to take reservations at the call center. Actually made a reservation for Harry Butts. What were his parents thinking? I have no idea. Parents are awful. Okay, anything else, guys, before we head on? Because I am taking a nap after this. And then you guys get a really fun short podcast. It's a thought of the walk tomorrow. I can't remember what it's on right now, but I've written it down.
But she did have a thought.
I had a
today.
thought. I had it 2 days ago, and I wrote it down. Actually, no, it was yesterday.
See, they just all blur together.
They do. I remember I had the thought, and I was like, I better write this thought of the walk down, or I will lose it at this time. But at this time, nothing stays in my head more than 2 minutes. It's totally crazy. So,
Most
Hi,
of it
Em.
doesn't stay in
Hi,
there long
Em.
enough to finish your sentence.
are you coming to the workshop, Em? Imagine if the whole Rorman clan came.
You literally would have somebody to do everything.
Yeah.
At least we won't have
Except for
to
the
do
It'd be fun.
this.
You could just lay around and be cute.
Yeah, we're having fun here, getting ready for the workshop. I don't know. I have nothing awesomely philosophical to share this evening, other than I need a nap. It was really funny. We were sitting at dinner, and that's what she said, and I'm like, we should just start it that way.
Yeah.
What were we gonna say, Tactical?
I just put ducks in, or the pigs and the goats to bed.
Okay.
That's philosophical.
The ducks
right?
were out when I got up at 6.
Yeah, I forgot to put them to bed.
Oh,
last
they
night.
went to bed, but their door didn't get closed, I think.
Yeah.
Too many appointments. Hopefully the next one. Peeing free in Tennessee. That might need to be Garbage
I
Groves.
really like that one. That was awesome.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap. But peeing free in Tennessee is hilarious.
It is hilarious.
It is hilarious. Okay. GSD weekend starts tomorrow, and we're doing tent setup and maybe some food prep if it's raining like cats and dogs, and light installation at base camp, and a roof on the composting outhouse at base camp. What else? Dishwasher power here. Lots of stuff. I have a list about this long, so depending on who's here, what they want to do, there's something for everybody. So it's going to be kind of fun. We're going to do a, we started at 6:45, but getting the event tents up, that's a big deal. So super stoked. Can't wait till the event. I guess if we do a Holler live stream, we're going to have to do it from the event.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know who will run that, but we'll see. We'll see if we can get it done. Have a good night, guys. It went.